incredible beginning. Aquí vamos.
Life is good. Let's talk about it. Life is good. Don't stress about it. Life is good.
Sing along, motherfucker.
Just live your life. Life is good.
Yes, I love it. Life is good,
Love
guys.
that beat.
Life
Love
is
is good.
good.
Amazing. It doesn't matter what we say, guys. Life is good.
I get in the best mood when I hear that song. I don't know. Am I the only one?
No, absolutely not.
Yeah.
We sing it around our house all the time.
All
the time.
Yeah. My son does.
It's a
too.
nice ditty.
Life is
bop.
good.
Let's start with something positive.
Yes.
So we have here something what Mr. Luis did for Miss Luis. Can you tell us your formula and what it's good for? And I'm going to start drinking. Meantime, you want to explain?
Yes. That is something that ever since I started drinking it, I've never gotten sick again. I take about 3 beets. I take a big knob of ginger.
Quarter beets, half
Yeah,
beets.
yeah. Hip hop.
Yeah, okay.
Preferably. I'll take some turmeric. I'll take a whole bunch of the sweet little small tomatoes and the big vine tomatoes. I'll take a whole bunch of strawberries. That's where the sweet part comes in. A whole bag of carrots. Okay. And then I'll put 4 limes inside,
Build
and a
nutrition.
one little half of garlic clove, so that it cleans your parasites in your stomach.
Wow.
Ah,
I can tell it's delicious.
It is.
It's on the on the tongue.
And I put some
Perfect.
apples too, some red apples.
It's perfect, bro. So now tell me what it's supposed to do for you, like in health wise.
Health-wise, your immune
Never gotten
system
sick.
will never gotten sick. I was with my ex. She had COVID, and I was all over her,
it's
kissing,
all-
loving, and nothing happened to me.
It's also the type of juicer you use because you have a masticating juicer, which makes a difference.
Masturbating.
I was
What?
just about
The
to.
masticating juicer just basically grinds it all
Yeah,
up.
yeah, it's-
and then
that's
squeezes
good
all of
point.
the nutrition
Good
out of
point.
it, where the
Good
other
point.
ones extract the liquid, which leaves some of the nutrients in the
Right,
juicer.
right.
So make sure you get a masticating juicer.
Yes, I
Where
use
do you
that.
find these masticating
Amazon?
juicers?
Amazon, or on a dark alley.
Dark way.
Like the ninja juicer? You can use that?
No,
Okay.
no,
Damn,
no.
I have that one. So.
No, you need to get a juicer that separates the skin with the juice.
Okay.
Because I put everything with peels. I don't peel nothing. I
amazing.
put the whole ginger with all the peel and everything, and it just
Peels
separates.
everything.
It peels everything on its own, and it just extracts the pure juice. The beets, I throw them in there with the peels and everything. Everything goes.
Wow.
The carrots, everything goes natural. There's no peeling, no taking away nutrients.
So,
all the nutrients get squeezed.
What I find out today, we like orange. If you guys don't know, orange, something natural was created by God. I heard somebody created this 1,000 years ago.
It's man-made.
Man, yeah.
Well, from what I heard, anything that's planted is man-made.
Well, I know corn.
Think about it.
Corn, there is no natural, wild, kind of corn.
So I
Corn
want to
was-
tell about orange. The thinking about if you drink let's say, glass Coke, or if you eat the orange juice, it's the same sugar amount. It is natural. See, she's saying that I heard this morning. The important thing in the orange is the cover, not the actual what's
The pulp?
inside, the outside.
The skin.
So
the skin.
that's what it's the skin. Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he says. Actually, makes perfect sense because he does everything and whatever left over.
Yeah.
So basically, what he does for us, he basically used the whole vegetable
Yeah.
and the fruit actually the way it's supposed to be, not
And the
just
green part.
Yeah.
part of it. Like eating an egg without yolk.
Exactly.
Doesn't make sense.
That's cool. That's interesting.
Yeah, think about eating the orange inside, like a glass of orange. If you do that, people think it's healthy.
No,
It's actually
no,
sugar.
it's the worst thing you could do.
And if you put an entire lime or an entire lemon in a blender, it makes good lemonade and good
Yeah.
limeade.
Yeah.
Oranges don't do that. That's wow.
Well, it's the zest. The zest of citruses are
but
very.
the zest of a lemon and the zest of a lime is relatively thin in comparison to the actual fruit.
Oh, yeah, for
itself.
sure.
An orange, not so much. An orange, you can have like a quarter inch of.
Is there a difference between lemon and lime for you?
Yes. Yes. Lime is way more powerful. And lemons are more like watered down. Lime.
Mellow. to me.
And this is, I guess, coming from a cultural standpoint, like because my ex is Cuban, and
Yeah.
he would always say, "Oh, get me a
Limon.
lemon," or yeah,
Limon,
exactly. There
coño.
you go. And
Limon.
I'd get it, and like you said, a lemon. He's like, "No,
No.
I said a lemon." I said.
No, there's a
Yeah,
difference.
there's a yellow and a green. He's like, the green. I
the
said,
lime.
well, a lemon is yellow.
No, yeah, the
So-
lime. The lime has all the flavor.
Yeah.
A lemon is, yeah, that's why they
I
do
agree.
lemonade.
Yeah.
I agree.
That's why
Absolutely.
they're used for lemonade. You use the yellow one.
I want to thank you from our whole team keeping us healthy,
Yes.
so
Thank
we
you,
can
Louis.
work
Thank
and
you.
effective.
Yes. I
Since
learned
the-
that from being old.
Since you came here, nobody's sick.
Yeah?
Honestly, this is something that if you don't have the machine to do it,
Well, sick
you make
in the
this?
body and the mind, they're fucking fucking look
yeah,
at it.
we're
Look at it.
demented
Look at
then.
it. Look at
That's
this
we
one.
cannot help.
Look at
That's-
this one. They're crazy in the coco. Both of them. Mira,
Loco a la
coco,
cabeza.
You know, guys, we cannot help that. That's mental. You know, that's what God give you guys.
Yeah.
Well, you know.
But we do have for that special treatments.
people would pay big bucks for this.
Yes.
You know, I was talking
What I
about-
was trying to get at.
For sure.
You know that one of my friends, Orion, keep telling me every time, like I'm making all these things, and finally I told him, bring it to me. He never brings to me, but it was always talks about how much he makes all those things. He said, Benny, we should do this. We should sell this. We can make millions. I said, okay. So now how are we gonna sell this? How long you can keep it? Now I'm coming thinking about business. How long I keep it over the shelf over time? I get it with him too. Then
Yeah.
we get all this small details.
money.
Okay, it's not worth it.
So when I was pregnant, his mom, my ex's mom, would make me that in an 8-ounce, regular Zephyr Hills bottle. But at that time, I was so crazy that I was like a child. Like, no, I don't want to drink it. It was so gross to me, just the smell, everything, because everything was heightened. Now, I guzzled that in
Yeah, you're supposed to chug it.
2-3 sips. So that was amazing. And I feel
Did you
better.
feel the ginger?
I just feel better, like knowing
tastes
that I
like
have all
nature.
those
I'm
nutrients
awake
in
now.
me.
I
It
don't-
tastes like nature.
I wake a little bit.
That's better than what is it that you drink? The Red Bull?
Ooh.
Way better than the Red Bull.
Yeah.
The Red
I would
Bulls,
much rather-
Celsius,
yeah.
all of those drinks are horrific for you.
They're horrible
Yeah.
for you, and
Horrible.
It is
Horrible,
so
horrible.
sad that it's cheaper to get energy that way
Yeah.
than it is to get it from juice or natural vitamins.
No,
things.
it's expensive to be healthy.
It
That's
is.
why a lot
That
of
is-
people
that is
are not
shitty.
healthy and
That
they're
is
fat
shitty.
because they like to go to. It's easier to go to McDonald's and eat there than to go and spend $60-$70 on fruits.
I don't know if it was true, but I saw somewhere that McDonald's takes EBT now.
Really.
Really?
I swear I saw.
And I heard the bees went down because they increased the price for $13.
when
I don't
you're-
know about that, but because I haven't eaten at
Yeah?
McDonald's in a long time. But I saw a video. I don't know if it was just parody or
No,
something.
because the
but
beans went down. That's what we're doing right now. Because I heard the beans went down because now they went to $13.
I guess people don't want to eat body parts.
Really? They sell body parts?
EBT.
They say there are so many. That's a conspiracy theory about
Oh, yeah,
body.
yeah, sorry.
Here we go.
Chemicals.
Here we go.
Chemicals. No,
I've
this
heard
part.
this-
It's your
this part,
department.
I
the
have heard this
chemicals.
conspiracy theory as well.
Yeah, the chemicals that are put in food these days is processed foods, let alone McDonald's. You might as well not
Well,
eat.
McDonald's French fries, it is true that they're specially genetically engineered potatoes to be an exact size, and when they are grown, they have to be soaked in a solution for 2 weeks to be consumable
In a
by
brine.
humans. But it's
You
it's a-
saw that on the internet where they have that this lady has a McDonald's hamburger and
that
fries
has been sitting
from
on the fucking
60s.
shelf for 20 years.
From the 60s.
30
and she's sitting there, she opens it up, and it looks like you just
Exactly
bought
the
it.
same. Exactly
Doesn't
the same.
deteriorate. And not only that, you put it outside, the animals won't eat it. You know how you put anything outside and all the bugs and
There's a
everything.
lot of things
won't
the
touch
animals
it.
won't eat nowadays.
They will not touch
I don't know
that.
if you've noticed that, but there's a lot more than just McDonald's that the bugs and animals won't eat. You can put different fast foods things out there, and they just leave it alone.
So
I don't
Shannon,
know what they're doing to it.
what number are we going to talk about today?
So what?
Is there a
So
number?
we're on.
Give us a good
what- so
number,
no.
okay.
So what are we on? Episode 17.
Episode
Wow,
17.
Yeah.
eight.
So it's 8, and
Be
then
good, Carmen, please. Do good stuff.
do good stuff. So 8. Yeah, 8 is it's a karmic. You know, I mean, it can be money. It flows. It comes. It goes. Yeah, I always do this thing every time I say it. And then, but today's actual date is, let me hold on. Let me put it in my calculator.
12.
Communication.
So it's, okay, yeah. So it is 5/12/2026. So that's a 5.
Right.
So that's kind of, we discussed last week's, you know, it brings change, freedom, curiosity, say the thing everyone is thinking, energy, great, which is great for a podcast day. Today's Tuesday. And something I was reading about was that every day of the week has its own vibration or has its own number
Right.
with it. And so Tuesdays are 9. It's 9. So it's something that I'm reading more about, and I will. I mean, obviously, I know about 9s, but how it is ending, closing, and so yeah, I just need to find out more about how that relates to the weekdays and how that works. But it's they don't use. Let me see. What is it? Monday is 1, or Sunday's 1. It doesn't go in order like you think 1 through 7. So
Really?
yeah.
Actually, in Kabbalah, I know in Jewish Kabbalah before I knew about numerology. So, who born on Sunday?
It's like leadership.
He's a leadership. Who
Yep.
born on Monday? He's like more kind of like to complain, be a bitchy around about it.
Stop it.
On Tuesday, he's gonna be rich. On Wednesday, who born is smart. On Thursday, it was a couple other things. I don't remember them all together. I born on Sunday.
I know what day
though.
I was born on.
I born on Sunday.
Yeah.
You were born on a Sunday?
On Sunday.
Okay.
May 11, 1980. On Sunday.
That was
Well,
the
I was
Sunday.
born on Monday.
I have no idea what day that was.
September 18th.
Oh, that's what like you bitch around.
Yeah.
You know, you had mentioned a couple, maybe it was last week or the week before, that your lucky number, I don't remember what you said it was,
7.
but what'd you say?
Life
7?
part 7, yeah.
No, but that's
but-
always been like my number that I've been drawn to. Like my whole 7 and 3 are the 2 numbers that I've like been drawn
But
to.
do you know
So
your,
I don't know
your
why.
do you know how to
number?
get your lucky number though?
No.
98, your number.
Yeah. So how you get your
How-
lucky number is you take your first date, like the month you were born in, and the last day in your birthday. So
Last year of the
September.
birthday.
Yeah. So September, which would be 9.
9, 8.
And then you were 8.
You born 77
so
or 78?
98.
78.
So it'd be 98. That would be your actual lucky
So
number.
9 and 8 is not bad too. It's 18.
So,
right?
yeah,
No.
when you,
No,
well,
17.
9 and 8. Well, that like
17,
Michael
8,
Jordan.
wow.
Michael Jordan was February. I don't know what exact
63
date,
born.
but 1963. So that's how he got on his jersey 23. February
correct.
the 2
Really?
and the 3. Yes.
know
So
that.
you
That's
in
a
this
fun
case,
fact.
I don't think you would break it down. It's just your lucky number. So if you're playing the lotto, play those numbers.
Nice.
Play that number.
Good
My-
job.
yes.
Good job.
Mine would be 42. Yours would be 50.
Yeah.
And Lewis would be, you're 12, so you have 2 numbers. So what is it, 2 and then 5 to 25? Yeah, because he's 12. So what is it? How does that?
So which his number is?
I'm money, baby.
Yeah, because he's 12, 23, 65. So it's the,
No, 65. Can I be 65? He's 66, maybe.
what year are you born in?
66.
Oh, okay. So, okay, I thought it was 65. So,
Horse cannot be.
Born the same year
old.
my first husband was born.
do what?
He was born the same year.
So
my
he
first
can, he
husband.
can be what's it called? 16.
The first number, so that, yeah.
And
it can
we're
be
both
60. Yeah, I'm not sure
horses.
how that works on that
We're
one.
both horses. Oh, okay. and you were born in 66.
So you're 12 years older than
I
me.
was, but yeah, I'm just thinking because I was married to a man that was born in 66. When I was 18, I did.
Hola,
When you were 8,
papá.
Tenemos
Shout out
empate.
Jimbo. Shout out Jimbo.
El
Love ya.
Dio.
I hope you're doing good with your cooking right now. No, he's actually a really good guy. We're still friends. We are. He's a really good guy, and we are still very close.
Oh,
he
nice.
cooks championship barbecue, and right now they're having a barbecue cooking contest
Where does he live?
in Tennessee, Memphis
Memphis.
area.
Number queers and steers come from Tennessee. I don't see no horns on you.
No, Memphis is where Elvis came from.
That's right, baby.
Honka honka barn and love.
I believe everybody's entitled to their own opinions. Just keep them to yourselves.
Wow, that was interesting.
Little side tangent there.
So what do we got, brother? What's on? What do you got?
So it's so much going on in the world. It's kind of, since I'm born, they always say it's going to be better and better. So I'm waiting 45 years. It's 46, actually.
Not getting better and better.
No, look, I'll be honest with you, I cannot complain. I think we're in a good place. I think you should never complain. It's always worse than you. I think my story, I cannot, if I hear somebody else's story, I will keep my story. I don't want to, somebody else's story, somebody else's life. But overall, so much going on, it's kind of, especially what kind of thing going on is with the currency. Something's going to happen big with currency. And things going to change with currency. And I just see next 5-10 years, people not going to have a work.
What do you think is going to happen? The currency's going to change
It's all
from
going to
the
be
dollar?
digital.
Digital for sure.
Really?
And for sure, and people are going to depend on government. They're going to get every month X amount of money, and that's how you're going to live.
So,
And-
go ahead.
And I think that's how you're going to live. You're going to have, like, say, per family
Like a
or
fixed
per
income?
person fixed income. And you're probably going to get on every 28 or every week. And you're gonna be, you're gonna basically, you're gonna have rich, and you're gonna have people who poor. You're not gonna have middle class anymore. I think. It's
That's
not gonna be such
already
a
that
thing.
way.
I think that's a good thing, don't you? No, you don't think it's a good thing to make everyone equal?
Look, what I think
It's
it's
gonna be the majority
because it's so much to say. Like, what's going on in New York City right now. We have a new mayor, Mandani. Where you came from, I don't know who created you. Whatever it say, you're taking a nice apple, making this like a kind of.
Caca.
You know what they say? One bad apple spoils the bunch.
Yeah.
And the thing is, it's a New York City apple.
I know.
Everything we made it from. It's
New York.
it's New York.
I mean,
New
there's
York.
songs.
Concrete
It's like,
jungle.
When I came to
Hard
America,
and why?
I came to Florida. I tried to make money. He said, Benny, how much you make? I said, $260 a week for 6 days. I said, that's it. I said, yeah. So if
Come
you want
to
to
New York.
if you want to make money, go to the mother. I said, where's the mother? It says to New York City. Well, so I mean, New York is the mother, and the rest of the state is the kids. That's what you see. So you don't want to stay with the kids. You want to go where's the mother. So I actually took his advice. That night, I put my chemadon to his car. I came to New York in a car. He was listening to his Russian song. And it's the same song. It was a 2000. I had a CD or cassette. I'm hearing that song 21 hours from Florida.
What's the name of the song?
I want to look it up.
I want to look it up.
It's called Razganit Tuchi Rukami. Like, move the clouds with your hands.
Oh, wow.
And I remember the song until today. And so I actually came to New York. I made it after 17 years, and I came back to Florida. And I made it. Before I moved, my friends telling me, Benny, you're crazy, you're living the business here, how you can go there. I said, look, I trust myself. I know what I'm capable to do. I came to America without nothing. Now I have something. To start from me, it's just much easier. Like start 15 years ago, 17 years ago. And it was hard for in the beginning because I was home all day with my wife. And my office was outside. And back in the day, I used to smoke. I was smoking all day, on the phone all day, I was smoking all day. And my wife, go pick up this, go do shopping for me this, go do shopping this. I said, well, heck, I cannot stay at home. I find myself warehouse, I get out from the house, I cannot stay at home. It's crazy to stay in a home. You've been used and abused. And life is good. I cannot complain. Even though I can think about hardest day, I think it's crucial. Some people go through some experience to learn.
You have
No,
to go through
I
experiences.
don't want to wish to anybody go through bad experience.
No, but you have to go through bad experiences to learn.
I have a
to a
kid.
degree.
I have a kid yesterday. I'm telling him about. He's 24 years old. I'm telling him about this year should be take easy. Don't go so fast. I don't believe anything. I don't. As I said, look, because he's still young, I said, still the bee didn't bite you, the bee, So because he's still fresh, he didn't have any much experience to actually share. Right now, he's in the top of his life. He feels strong, beautiful. Everything, comes to him. He's actually wealthy too, feeling wealthy, So
Nothing can go wrong.
no fear,
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah.
The money is no issue, Everything they have. You go to his office, and you have all the animation there, like a sniper, like in the office, these kids. I'm proud of them. I feel good for them. I feel very good. I said, we work hard, but they enjoying it, something enjoying it. So there's good things out there. We're not everybody have to go hard way. But if you're asking me today if I would change anything, going back, no, I would not change anything. Not a bit. I will keep it everything as is.
I think about that a lot, and even though I've been through a lot of negative things, I feel like if one of them changed, it would change who I am now.
Change
and
the
I kinda like
trajectory.
who I am now. So, I don't know.
Yeah, and that's why we should always appreciate. I think the key to success, it's thank what you have. It's like always to see.
Be grateful.
Yeah, have the full of the cup, not have of the empty.
Yeah,
I have
positivity.
this. I
How you
appreciate
view
it.
it.
Thank you very much. L'chaim. Cheers. Salute.
L'chaim.
Salis. Salud.
That's good.
L'chaim.
So I was hearing this week about the new virus that we're talking about. I don't know if you guys anybody
The
heard
Hanta.
about it.
Yeah.
I heard about the Hanta virus.
On the cruise ship. Feces.
So I think they're trying to. I think they're trying to create other virus, other panic in the world.
Really?
I think they're trying so hard,
everything down.
and it's not working out for them.
I think people are too awoken.
we learned.
or aw-
Yeah, we
awake.
learned from the last one.
No,
Yep.
they isolate like 17 Americans, and nothing happened.
her little sneaky looks.
It was 17 Americans took on the side to isolate them. Nothing happened to them. They was hoping something
It
gonna
would just
die.
create panic.
Panic, yes.
And this virus has been around for years. This is
Really?
nothing new. Yeah.
Really?
Yes, it's been around. So they're just, I think because of COVID, they are now, like Benny said, they're trying to make this.
Rats have been around for a long time, and it comes from rat droppings.
There's
Yeah.
very few things that even the coronavirus was a coronavirus is just that. It's a virus with a crown on it. The flu is a coronavirus.
Exactly.
By definition. I mean,
One of my lenders called me this week in Manhattan. He tells me, Benny, it's a big, tall building. Say, I have a rats. Coming rats.
In New York? Oh no!
No,
New
1
York.
second. He says,
Hantavirus.
it's a rats in my building. I say, okay. I say, okay. He says, in your salon, you guys leave food outside. I say, sir, beyond due respect for you, we have a salon full people all day. If you have rats, I will probably know about it. But I want to let you know something. Maybe you're not aware. Manhattan's a rat city.
you're not getting rid of them.
Hey, you
I know.
guys, you want to hear something crazy fact? I probably talked about it before, but we can say this again. So if I don't know, New York was found. Who knows when New York found? We spoke about it.
We spoke about it. It was in
It's-
18
It was-
something.
yeah.
No,
even
17.
actually 16.
16.
It was way back.
It was way.
Right. So it was found, I think, 1664 or something. It was a rat year. And what's funny is New York City, because it's a rat city, it's the #1 world the rat in New York City. It's because it's a rat city.
Yeah.
Look, the energy, attract their own energy.
Yeah.
That's
Whole
crazy.
Manhattan,
pretty crazy, actually.
you go to train, you see rats. Everywhere you go, open the walls, rats.
I wonder how many Midwestern cities are horse cities. When you put it like that, I wonder, because
like-
horses have,
Yeah.
and they're drawn to their own, and there's a lot of, like Montana. what cities in Montana that are horse cities.
We can
I
do.
bet there
You
are.
can do
We should do
homework.
it.
Your
Yeah.
homework for
I'm
next
gonna,
cup.
I'm gonna look into that.
You're right.
'Cause that's
So
interesting.
let me give you one more. People don't think Mr. Gary is for you.
GG33.
GG33. So GG33, I don't know if you know it. I don't know if you probably spoke. It's, I guess. I think I'm sure, I don't know if you guys, we spoke about this again, about apes. Apes. Why, you guys saw the movie Apes? Anybody saw
Yeah, we talked about the Planet of the Apes.
Right. And why apes not in Europe, not in this, and only in the United States?
I think I said because we racist. Some bullshit like that.
Why the movie made in all about actually American movie apes in the United States? Why? Why it's not horse? Why it's not
Is it a monkey
alien?
nation?
Exactly.
Really interesting.
Because the United States was found 1776. Monkey
Monkey.
Nation.
Mi gorilla. Mo.
Oh my goodness.
And now for us, come to again to business. If we're moving our business to Miami,
Oh, it's a monkey. Yeah.
we're gonna do much better because I'm a monkey. I'm a present, so we can do their triple.
Does it
told you
matter
about
by
Brickle.
cities or by states?
So basically, okay, you're gonna have. So look, doesn't matter. You see, if you come like you're like a foreign, like I'm a foreign, right? Between all of you, right? None of you monkeys,
No.
right? I'm actually monkey. It works for me. It's my favorite. If you're gonna get over all the immigrant people who are Americans too, who born monkey year, this United States place to the favorite. But if I go to Miami, my energy is double right now. The city and the country.
I feel like I did better in Miami when I lived there for 18 years. And I've lived in where I live now longer. And I have not. I feel like Miami, I did better.
No, snake, it's Florida. It's okay.
No, in general, I'm saying, well,
In New York, Florida, snake.
California is
It's
for
dog.
dog. Yeah,
Right,
I get that.
right.
I'm wondering
it's not
between
enemy,
cities and states, if it matters where in the state you live or
It
where.
matters. Everything matters because everything is matters.
So
That's
when
it.
Delray Beach would have been
I
created,
don't know what I don't
that's
know
a-
which year it is, but I think I checked it. I don't remember.
I'm gonna see.
I checked Boca too. I don't remember, but it's not something. It's not all. As long as it's not your enemy year, it's fine.
right, which mine would be a dragon.
Yes. Dragon, it's an enemy of your dog. Yep.
Yep.
What's
So
the enemy year of the horse?
Enemy of the horse. It's probably was it enemy of horse. Horse, it's 6 years. 6 years. It's about rat.
I can see that. I don't even like the word.
All right.
kidding.
Yeah, you do in New York City. You're not gonna like
I don't
New
want
York
to
City.
go.
New
I've
York City
never
is not
wanted
good for
to.
you.
I've never really wanted to
New York
travel
City
to New
is
York.
not
I've
good
been-
for you
That's
for
always a
the
tourist
horses.
attraction.
No, I don't like
I've
New
never
York.
wanted to go to New York.
That's what doesn't attract you.
I didn't like New York at all.
No, I never wanted to.
I didn't.
So what you
not
find
like
out?
and
New York.
Delray is a horse.
There you go. That's what you like at home.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Delray.
That's what you like it too. That is good. stuff.
1894.
If you
I
need
like
to
to hear.
know Lewis.
So do you guys know all? Like you see all the people coming, like from other countries. The monkeys, they are very successful in America. If you can see them, it's a good energy. Like also Saudi Arabia is a monkey.
Saudi Arabia. Wow.
Saudi Arabia, yeah, is monkey. Israel, it's a rat. For you, no, Israel. Not good.
No. I need to not go to Israel.
Yeah, why? Okay, now why? Okay, so it's also goes to other thing. So why America and Israel they are friends? Because monkey nation and rats they are friends. Like me and my wife, she's a monkey. Hey, I'm a monkey. She's a rat. So monkey and rat and dragon they are a good comparable. So right, also America and Israel. Israel it's a rat. America it's a monkey.
So
So
it's
they're perfect. That's what
good
they're
energy.
supporting each other.
Yeah.
Exactly. But right now, it's going crazy.
Everywhere.
So
Everywhere.
it's crazy. Yeah. It's comes to Israel. All the people who Tucker Carlson, Kenneth Owen, Kaylee, Megan Kaylee, the whole
God,
those.
you must really like them. You bring them up on every podcast. And
I love
so,
them. I still love them. I still
Yeah.
love them. I
Well,
still
and why
love
don't
them.
you
What
love them
change?
anymore?
What change? You want to
Yeah.
change?
Yeah,
And
what
I,
change?
I find the pattern of those people. All right, you know the other guy, CIA guy, who CIA talks about other channels. He talks about his opinion. He being fired by Obama time. He was fired. All his rights withdrawn from him. He doesn't have any rights and everything. He was so basically all those people talking against Israel or against Trump. They all was fired from the original work. Megan Kelly. So you know those people like a steak. One day like this, look, she was CNN, Dan Fox, so she can turn her skin whenever she wants, if she desires to. You can, don't take what I say. Check the history.
Yep.
They were all very close, though, like tight knit with our main, Charlie, right? Charlie, Candace, Tucker, Megan, weren't they all close, or weren't they all part of Turning
Yeah.
Point
Yeah, they
at
were.
some point in time? And then some of them were let go?
Yes.
Yeah, they have the conspiracy theory. It's your part. It's your side. Conspiracy theory. Yeah. It's your department.
My side.
Conspiracy theorists.
Your
I
department.
am a conspiracy
I
theorist.
what's funny is I hear so many people talking about all the conflicts in the Middle East, and so many people talk about it. You hear them talking, they're talking so much nonsense, and unfortunately it's affecting so many people out there, and nobody knows the truth, and everybody just heard genocide.
Who says that?
Oh, everybody says about Israel. Everybody's genociding everybody.
Yeah, it's all over the news.
No, I'm saying, okay, I didn't know if any of those specific people, because I'm like,
No, because
Israel
I
is
think
committing
also
genocide.
they're saying so many things about Jews. They're not true. Because think about it, who will know the truth? Truth people who actually know the truth, the story. Somebody who actually study. Like here, saying 16, 17 years old kids, they're supporting Hamas, and they don't know what they're supporting at all.
right.
Because
the
so the
end thing.
and then so many things being supported. Even though I can think we can say that word on the online, we should erase that word.
What's the
Hamas.
I thought you were clearing your
I
throat.
thought he was saying hummus.
I thought he was clearing his throat. Going,
Yeah,
It was a bad taste in
and
mouth.
it's crazy. But what I heard is what's going on right now. Something new. The cooking of war. I heard Germany vs Russia.
wow.
Isn't
I
this
thought that was-
all?
I didn't think that was serious.
Isn't this all like a big master plan
Of Trump.
for China?
No, okay. So what I heard this morning, it was funny thing is, so I spoke about this before. So whatever the United States doing with Iran, is basically everybody's saying it's Israel, but basically Trump want to control. Yes, China, because China over taking power everywhere. They get the coal, 90% of coal in Africa. Like, if you want to make all the electrical stuff, you have to call everything to batteries have to come from China.
Right.
Even though Tesla want to use some stuff, you have to get something from China, even though create these Teslas, all American made. So what Trump did, that's what he took the Venezuela guy, into Maduro. Now he went after Iran. So what he does is he want to try to create a chaos between the worlds in
Right.
a couple of ways. The people are going to start going wars. We're going to buy weapons from the United States.
War is
It's
a
all
very
strategy.
profitable industry.
So
Or is it
basically,
very
I think Israel is being used here. They're being used in play. But again, I think the only thing where I can say from side of where I know and as a Jew, because I lived my loyal life being natural to be killed, the Jews try to the only thing they can trying to do to trying to survive. If you see all the elements they're trying to survive, they're never against America. They're not trying to come and change America. They're not trying to say everybody to come to be Jew. I'm going to take over America. Even
They're
opposite
even trying to
America.
get people to become Jews.
Exactly, and what Jews did only the Jews if you're asking the control in Hollywood, who built the Hollywood? Jews built
remain
the
tight-knit.
Hollywood.
Yeah.
Y'all are. It's because you remain tight knit and and family centered and take care of each other. It's a
great way. It's a great thing. It's a great thing to do.
It was 60 Minutes yesterday. They were interviewing Bibi Netanyahu yesterday, and Benjamin Netanyahu. They interviewed him, so they were asking him, why everybody thinking you are kind of like something you want to go to war, or why everybody against you? He was saying part of the thing is part of the jealousy of people about our nation. He said what we come to be, where we're going, and all those things affecting other people. So, and I think it's great clarity, by, give you an example, go to your friends, go to your family, you have a beautiful idea. Right away, if you have a beautiful idea, they're going to put your idea down.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So think about you succeeded. What's going to happen to them?
When you go back, as American culture is not very supportive at all.
And think about it. If somebody like Israel, the Jews, nobody respected. All like, and all of a sudden, they're rising up. Not gonna hate yourself how they're rising up. Even though they're in a desert, they don't have any oil, nothing, and they're still succeeding. The 90% of cyber or 80% of cyber in America, in the whole world, it's Israelis.
I hear Israel's like way ahead of our time. Like
They're more advanced.
Yeah, they're more
Honestly,
advanced.
even the
yeah.
water. I was looking into the water because we were talking about the water coolers.
Right.
And the mini bars, that's just normal in Israel, and it's literally Israeli water technology.
Do you know the solar?
Our water here is too hard, too much shit is in our water.
You have to put filters
to
on
be
it.
able. No, it blew through the filters. It won't. The machine won't work because the filters aren't strong enough. Like you have to filter it multiple
When
times
the
to get it
solar
to work.
came out in America, solar. What the people you see
Yeah.
on the roof when it came out.
At least within the
15.
5-10 years
Yeah.
ago.
Oh,
some-
yeah.
In
around
Israel,
that
they're
time.
in 60s.
Yeah.
So do we
exactly.
have a hot water? We have solar on the roof, two solars like this exactly, and we have they have a water tank like a 50-gallon. And what happens during the day because it's sunny day?
Heats it up.
That's heats up. That's how all day, and we don't have to pay
And
electricity for
they
that.
had the solar thing because the calculators long before the solar things to go on the roof. I know y'all remember growing
Solar
the little
powered-
solar calculators.
Yes,
That's
yes.
all. That's the same thing. It's the same exact
Giving it
thing.
energy.
It's just smaller versus bigger to go. I mean, we just weren't
We've had it.
allowed to have the.
Yeah.
So we walked around in like a suppressed state of intelligence.
So
And
when-
that's how I feel. Really.
So, okay.
We
when
didn't
they
know
talk
about it, but it was there. It was out there. It wasn't like it wasn't invented. It wasn't like it wasn't around. We just weren't. We weren't ever taught about it. We didn't know about it. So we were like, I don't know.
So let's
Ignorance.
predict if the war between Germany and Russia gonna happen. And also the president, or I think also UK, he was fired, or he's gonna be resigned next week or this week. What's his name?
Why would-
Kramer? What's his name? The Keir Starmer, they want him to quit. The pressure him to quit.
pretty much like an impeachment here.
Oh yeah, he screwed everything up.
Yeah, Keir Starmer.
Yes.
K-E-I-R.
I don't know. So I don't know how people choose kind of these leaders. Based on what?
Well, he is an 11.
Really? Doesn't look like. He looks like 9/11.
A lot of the leaders,
Diplomacy, public image, balance, leadership.
they buy them way. They have money.
Of course.
They buy the voters.
Of course.
I don't even think that it's predetermined. Everybody already knows. Like, it's all a part
Let
of
me.
the
You know
show.
what? Who has effect on the world? I guess especially in America, who is voting? Who you guys should think who have a right to vote?
Who should have a right to vote?
Yeah, I think should be voting
Whoever-
for 25 and up. That's first, not 18.
Why not? Why not 18?
Oh,
Because you
your
don't have any
frontal-
experience.
Your frontal lobe isn't even
you
fully
don't
formed.
give anything to country. You're not contributing anything.
When can you start working?
I think you should not be able
25 minimum.
Be in
When
the
you have some
military
experience,
until you're-
some knowledge. So
When you can start working though?
no, start vote.
No, I'm saying but when can a person start working is when I think that they should be able to vote because
No,
they are
no,
ultimately
you can't
giving
start
into.
working in 12 years old.
Yeah, well, they get taxed, they get paychecks.
It's nothing to do with
therefore
that.
they
Nothing
can
with that.
they should have a right.
No, it's
The
not
bad
about right.
thing is, you would think that the older people get, the more they would learn about the government and the politics and the world around there. That's not necessarily the case. So just because they're older doesn't mean that they are more informed and are going to have a better vote either, though.
No, I personally think they should not vote at all. Until 21 at least. Like it's smoking cigarettes. Why are you not smoking cigarettes 21? And you look at why 21?
But you can be drafted at 18.
I have
I
that.
think as
That's
soon
my
as
thought.
you-
I
as soon as you
believe
can
that
be drafted,
if
when
you
you can
could,
die for your country,
when you
you
can
should be
give
able
your
to drink
life
a
for your country, that's when
beer.
you can fucking vote.
Amen.
Because if you're giving
Yeah.
your life for your
Vote,
country
drink a beer.
and you're dying for your country, I think you should vote.
So okay, let's put that way. Let's do soldiers and people 21 and up.
And that national
There
draft
you
I
go.
could
could be
go with
coming.
that. I could go with that.
I could go with
for
that.
sure.
I'll live with that. I understand what you're saying.
Absolutely.
I do too. I
Kids
get
do
it.
not know what the fuck they're doing at
Exactly.
till
So what
25.
happens is
I
like
agree.
if I'm doing social media, hey guys, let's go vote all together to this thing. They go because they're not because they're supporting
Because of the crowd,
because first of all, okay,
Peer
when
pressure.
I'm going to give you a couple of examples why I think it's voting experience. Because when they have people like 20, 18, they don't know the difference between it's just beginning. People who obviously,
Very
I think so,
idealistic.
they have a life, they're spending money, that makes difference for them. All right. So if you want to know what's right because you have family, you're going to present the family, you're going to make a living, you should know who you're voting for. You know, and you're voting, like say today, especially with all social media, of course the young's gonna, if you're gonna, change their mind, they're gonna be easier going to one side.
Yeah, do a
I
TikTok
don't
dance and you'll
necessarily
get,
agree
you'll
to
win
that
them
either
over.
because
Oh,
look
for
at
sure.
look at the last race with Kamala and Trump, where you have celebrities
Yeah, it
that
didn't
are
work
going
for
out
shit.
to promote for Kamala, and that should have swayed the younger
didn't.
generation,
It
and it didn't.
I feel Charlie Kirk actually did. Charlie Kirk used to go every university. Actually, he got all the young people to vote for Trump.
Right, but I'm saying
If it's
what
not Charlie
should
Kirk,
have
if
worked
it's not Charlie Kirk,
didn't.
Trump will not be voted today.
Well, that is another truth, maybe. But what I'm saying is that what they tried, what has always been, what has worked in the past, did not work.
And also,
this
they
time.
were saying, should women not vote?
It didn't work for Hillary either, and they did
Yeah,
the same thing.
yep.
They went all woke and Beyonce.
No, I'm saying in
Oprah.
general, should women now
I think
vote
that-
regardless from begin with?
I think that each family.
Like if you're saying, okay,
vote.
you guys
Each
mentioned.
family should vote.
If you-
There
if-
should be one vote per
Man,
family.
I guess. But like you guys said it right
What I
now,
think.
if I've been drafted,
Yeah.
right? So I have the right to vote. Women
Yeah.
not being drafted, what the person they're voting for?
Well, that was giving an age that at
No,
you
no,
can
no.
be
If
drafted at 18.
you have to use
and
that.
women are
No,
drafted.
no, that
women
makes
are
sense.
drafted, actually.
No,
No.
not.
Oh, I'm
No,
not
not.
drafted. They can serve. I'm
They
sorry.
can serve, but
not
they're not
drafted.
drafted.
They're not drafted.
Right.
The
And-
boys have to sign.
Have to.
Well, now they don't have to because it
Well,
automatically happens now. But
Now, I just
that
heard on the
Nealon was
news a
last
couple of days
year.
ago that they're gonna put the draft again.
Yeah,
they're gonna,
that's what I've been
They're
hearing
gonna
too.
make you
They-
go.
It's a
they've
national
been-
draft.
No, they've made you already for years. My son just turned. He turned 18 a year or two ago, and he had to sign up for the draft by the time I think he had like 3 or 6 months to
In
sign up for
Israel,
the
you
draft.
get by 16 already.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's here when you turn 18. But you don't you have to serve in Israel?
Israel, yeah, I
well,
suppose.
yeah, but this
Did
is
you?
the draft
No.
where they just sign up to go into the pool where if the draft is ever enacted, then their number is in there to pull from.
In
Like they
Israel,
do.
when I was 16, in my age of 15, I got ulcer. So they opened my stomach like this. So when I go to army, they want a healthy people.
Yeah, they won't
So
take you.
I was not qualified to be
to be a soldier.
soldier. So they want me to come every day, go home, coming every day home. So I was not
You lucked out.
qualified.
You got lucky.
No, I want to go actually. If you go to army, you learn so much.
Yeah.
You come to be, and I needed because I didn't have a father.
Right.
I didn't have
It mans
uncles.
you up.
I was the oldest kid in the home, and I didn't have a direction. I didn't have anything. I think I look forward to go, but I was not qualified enough. I wish I would
To
go.
the army
Yeah, I wish.
because I was in ROTC. I
Were
was on
you?
the drill team and the rifle team. I was an expert shot. I can shoot rifle.
Yeah, we should too, but it's yeah. life is good, guys.
fun.
Life is good.
Yeah.
Life is good. Let's talk about it.
We can always go longer and edit
Life is good.
since we can edit.
Don't stress about it. Life is good. Just live your life. Life is good.
All right, that's another little intermission. That's great. Keep it going, guys.
You
Keep
know,
it going.
we had talked about earlier, we skimmed over it. If AI is going to start taking everybody's jobs, should the government should they, how am I trying to say this?
Take
Should they
care
be
of it?
mandated to pay everybody so if we're going to be out of
And that's
jobs?
what they're gonna do.
That's what
Right.
they're going to do.
Yeah,
that's
that's
what
what I said.
Elon Musk is saying, that universal
what
income.
is the allowance, and how
Who-
are they going
yeah.
to dictate how much each person gets?
Yeah, but you're gonna have freedom. You can have everything, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna have whatever you want. You're gonna have.
Well, that you
That's
have to
horseshit.
overachieve and work for it.
Horseshit.
You have to have a
How?
side hustle, I
What do you
guess.
mean? What do you mean?
The same way. It's not like universal income doesn't mean that everybody is stuck at that price. No, that's only for the poor people and the underachievers. The overachievers are still going to be able to be millionaires.
The entrepreneurs.
Yes, and still
That's
do
what it's
their
going to
stuff.
drive
Gonna find a
people.
way, yeah.
It's going to be
Right.
driving
You
people
think-
to be
Right.
entrepreneur.
Right.
Are you
that's
sure?
that.
'Cause
Yeah.
I've never seen that happen, so I don't.
Well, you know,
The
it's a
reason
future
the,
thing.
The reason
That's
that
why.
we're saying that because people are not
so-
going to get raised up because there's not going to be much work to do. When you don't
Yeah.
work, you don't make money. How you going to maybe you're not making money? How you going to grow?
You know what will be a good is electricians, because of all these data centers
got
that are going
sad
up
news.
everywhere.
I think we're
I
going to
got
be fun
sad
open
news for
mental
you.
houses.
I mean, yes, AI can do it too, but
They
I mean,
just, the most sacred job in the world is a plumber, and they just found an AI guy that could do that
Yeah,
job.
plumbing.
how does it
It's
do
gonna
it?
be
Like, what
able
is
to
it?
do
How is that the
anything
most
that we do.
sacred job in the world?
Yeah, they're always going to do anything because they have eyes and everything. But what I think is to be a good job to be open mental house.
Or like a psychologist,
mental.
something with a heart, because a robot
Today-
doesn't have a heart.
Today it's a lot of crazy people, like with purple hair.
So right.
With the purple hair.
He just lost the whole woke community. I'm gonna edit that shit out.
Bro, for them they need special place. Then they're not connected to reality.
Epstein Island, maybe.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Take them all over there.
Do you
Maybe-
think this whole thing with the Epstein files is just
He's alive.
No, but do you think that they're releasing everything to us right now so that we are very involved in that and not looking
Keep
at
it
what
busy.
else is
Keep it
going
busy.
on?
Yeah, keep us busy.
How do you know they even released everything?
Thank you. Number
Yeah.
one.
They
Number two,
I've looked up the files
there-
that they've released. So,
Well,
I
how
do you know
I
that
haven't
they
been
made it
through
up?
all of it. No, they
There
haven't
are
released
so
everything.
many people
Some
that have
things.
taken pictures with Jeffrey Epstein. You don't really necessarily need come. You can see, and then because all of those people that took pictures with him, all of their friends, everybody travels in like kind of packs and circles and groups. So you can pretty much deduce who's on the list anyway.
Well, I mean, we know
think
Trump was on
for
the list as
100%,
best friends.
100,000,000%.
Over 1 million times he was on it.
Yeah.
And what is?
I mean, so what is
And
what
what?
are these
but-
Epstein files being released doing?
But he in
What are they
2007,
doing?
in 2007, he actually reported to FBI the Epstein. He reported to FBI.
So his claim is that
He
he
did.
was
He turned
friends,
them in.
but that he never had anything to do with anything
and
that.
second, if he had something
transpired.
to do, if he had something
Right?
to
Is
do,
that-
no, he was stealing his bitches, so that's why. he
yeah,
came out.
could be.
It was. He
Yeah.
said, "You stealing my girl," so I kicked his ass out. He was stealing his the girl who committed suicide.
Yeah.
He stole her from Mar-a-Lago. The
Dufresne.
Dufresne.
Ah.
Dufresne.
Committed,
She worked at Mar-a-Lago.
they committed suicide.
Yeah. Or killed or whatever you want to call
And
it.
I don't understand those parents taking the kids to be actors and actors taking to those people and those cliques.
If I would never let
I don't know.
my kids be actors, knowing what we know now. I mean, yeah, I guess money is good, but like I would be right by their side. I don't know. I don't know how I would be.
I think that's probably what the parents thought of most
Yeah.
of the child stars. that because when you really think about it, it's not as out in the open at the time. It's never always. We're looking back on it with the knowledge already, and so we know what to look for. But there's time. I mean, I think that I don't think that all of the parents were just like gave their kids to Hollywood and was just like, here, do whatever the hell you want to. I think it was
The majority
it was
were
kind
runaways.
of a slow.
There are a lot of runaways.
It was a hidden,
Because they
not
wanna be
slow, but it was
home
a
and-
hidden.
I'm gonna tell you,
behind-
yeah, men will take advantage if necessary. You know, men they will take.
But I mean, the casting couch has always been. No, there's always been knowledge of the casting couch. So, what that's.
I'm new to this. I don't know.
I think for like everyday people, you hear that, but like, oh, is that really true? And now I think recently it's become more like, yeah, it's pretty true with all the stories that
See,
you're
I guess
hearing.
I've always been one of those. That
One thing
I'm
I don't
not
understand
an
why we
idiot,
care
so-
though.
Right. That
I don't understand why we care.
that's
Because
the thing,
that's
I'm
how
just
we've
like,
been
it's
programmed.
always been that way.
That's
So
how we've
what's-
been
what is the
programmed
big
to care.
deal?
Why we care? Why we care?
Because that's
What's
we've
our
been pro-
business? Keep digging about a person's
always
business, what
been
he
that way,
did,
though.
what
That's
oil
the
he
thing.
used.
Why did they put celebrities in place initially?
Well, gossip is the number one moneymaker in the world.
Yeah,
Everybody
I mean,
loves to know what
everybody
somebody
loves
else
that.
is doing.
Yes, and you like to see people living a life that you can only maybe dream of, and so that it gives you those dreams and goals and
We
aspirations.
just
but
have a very
really, they're
voyeuristic-
controlled.
We have a voyeuristic
I'm not agreeing
nature.
with you.
I'm not saying-
I think it's bullshit.
I'm not- It's
like
not even
what
just
he's
that.
saying. I think it's bullshit.
You
I think
didn't
it's,
say you
it's
agreed.
fake. We're all being
Oh,
fake.
100%.
We're being fake.
That's what we're learning.
We don't really care. You don't
No.
really care
I think
about
it's
that
like
fucking
train
person.
wreck. We just
No,
want to
we
watch
don't-
other people. We just have we have voyeuristic.
We
we're
have our own
voyeuristic by nature.
issues. Therefore, we like to see when other people have issues.
Yeah, it's
Misery
not
loves
necessarily
company.
living better. It's just seeing other people's lives. Like,
Yeah.
it's watching other people.
That's why reality has taken
yeah,
off.
Exactly. Yeah.
The funny thing is, I heard Trump saying today or yesterday, he want to call ICE nice.
I saw
heard
that. I
heard
saw that.
And he says the ICE people don't like it. They want to keep it as ice.
They don't want to be
They're as
called
cold as ice.
Look, they're doing the job,
know-
I guess. You know what's going to happen? Somebody's going to lose their own family by other people. They're going to, oh, I wish ICE was there. you
This is
know?
what's happening is that I think with ICE being everywhere, it's getting us all programmed to making it normal to have guards or policemen
Blondie.
around all the time. all the time.
People are
Like,
going to get programmed, not smart people.
what are you talking about?
People get programmed, not smart people.
Okay,
Yeah, the
so remember
smart
this
people are brainwashed.
conversation
We get
in
conditioned.
20 years
We do get
when
used
there
to the
are
idea of
when
shit,
there are
though.
cops just with
We've
rifles.
accepted it with the cameras.
No, but
on
that's
the,
you again compares it.
in
Oh,
the-
please.
No,
I'm just
Listen,
saying,
talk to-
as
talk
times
to us in
change,
20 years.
shit like that just happens as the times change.
Yes,
We've gotten
maybe
used to
20 years is
cameras.
going to
We've
be
gotten used
third
to
world.
emails.
You know, we never know what's going to happen.
I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I've seen a big difference even from in my lifetime of the amount of police force and then the brutality that comes along
But
with
do you
them.
see what's going on in the world? So many psycho people out there today.
Yep.
How many drugs out today? It's not like it used to be. People used to have manners. Today people don't have manners. They're all pepper hair, you know.
There's a school shooting every day.
Yeah, you know, how many people using drugs today? Back in the day, marijuana was not legal.
I think I don't know statistics right now, but I feel like 10, 20 years ago, drugs was a really bad epidemic. Now, like kids,
It still is.
No.
kids
No,
are
among-
more
no,
like wanting to not drink.
But not among the kids, among the adults, not among the kids. It was drugs in the 80s, 90s, but not among the kids, among the adults.
Yep.
Today, every kid has
Every
a vape.
kid has a vape and is doing
That
drugs.
is,
And
yes.
weed today, it's available everywhere. And you can order on Amazon.
Easier to get weed than it is alcohol for kids.
100%.
Really?
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
And today, it's okay. Democracy. Purple hair. Look like a bird.
Well,
All right. Thank you
On
very
that
much,
note.
guys.
yeah. All right. So if you liked what you heard, like, follow, subscribe, please.
I like
It'll help. It'll help us.
Where'd they go?
Life
You can go
is
on
good.
YouTube, Podbean, Spotify.
Let's talk
You can go to pretty much any
about it.
streaming source. But on YouTube, subscribe, please. It'll help us.
And how about the song?
About it.
This one?
Man, yeah.
Life is good. And Life is Good, you can find it on every streaming platform.
Just live your
Including
life.
TikTok.